Still in Neverwinter Nights 2. It's actually feeling like a pretty lengthy game, to be honest. I'm not sure if there's a way, like, in-game to tell what chapter you're on, but I feel like we haven't gone to a new chapter in quite a while. I also don't know how many chapters there are, so I don't know if that actually helps anything. But yeah, last time on stream, we encountered this really weird bug where, um, so the Githyanki that we've kind of been after and who has been after us for our shards was in this room, but the door was blocked by some demon guy, some big hulking demon. And as we were walking down this corridor, we ended up just like teleporting into here for some reason. Like somehow there must be some like trigger or something which starts the cutscene. And it was being triggered just like walking around in here for some reason. And I wasn't even sure it was like a bug. But I noticed that like we never walked past here and the demon was here. So I kind of assumed it was some kind of bug. And as a result, after stream, I loaded and came over to here, and I could actually get the bug to repeat, but I did manage to walk up here and talk to the demon, and I think I did this on stream where I actually like went through the conversation with the demon and tricked him into basically unsummoning, which got us into the door. And then I redid that battle. I didn't want to redo the battle on stream because it was the same, like literally the exact same content. But yeah, we did that. The second time around, the battle went a little bit more smoothly because I kind of knew what I had to do. The Githyanki started in the in this caged circle where she was protected, and I had to use an item to break it. And the whole time she was in there, she was casting spells at us. And the first time I had gone around and like, I didn't know exactly what to do, so I was killing all the like side mobs, and then figured out how to actually break that and kill her. And then the second time, I just went directly in and knocked the barrier down and then went after it. I have not looted yet. I suspect a lot of my inventory stuff is pretty full. Also, one thing interesting, I'll go with the word interesting, in this game is that you have a party of 4 characters, but you're often maybe often's the wrong word, but at some points you are forced into taking someone with you for some quest or something. And in this case, I had to take along Bishop, who is a evil ranger. He owes
I'm overloaded.
I think it's our uncle Duncan some favor, and Duncan talked him into going with us. Oh wow, I have a ton of inventory stuff I'm gonna have to go through from this dungeon in the area leading up to it. But yeah, if we were able to like choose who we wanted, we would use Kelgar Iron Fist, dwarf, but we can't. Okay, let's see. So we get back our shards from her body as well as some new stuff. Interesting that I can't. My character has a maxed out lore value, but I can't seem to identify that. I think I have a lore ring, though. Yeah, this Ring of Insight. Okay, and that did give her enough to do that. It's probably going to involve quite a lot of going through inventory, seeing if we got anything useful here. Although a lot of it does look like consumables and arrows and stuff that we don't actually plan to use.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a few things.
I'm ready if you need me.
Okay, so who's got the least amount of HP? Probably Nishka, right? Yeah, so Nishka gets the HP shard.
Everybody, follow me. I'll take the lead.
And what else do we have here? Glittering necklace. Okay, that just does a light spell. Looking, I know probably this great sword's the heavy one. I don't know how close everyone else is to being over encumbered, so I don't know how difficult it's going to be to adjust the stuff in here.
I am listening.
I should have robes that I'm going to end up using at some point, yeah.
Yes.
I guess I should toss over the arrows. If it's not month. Okay, Gauntlets of Ogre Power, Strength +2. Okay, well, surprisingly, she doesn't. I don't actually seem to have gauntlets on my character, so that seems like a pretty easy decision to make there. Yeah, and then we're no longer over encumbered. Nice. Okay, Greatsword +2, I don't think we're gonna end up using.
Yeah.
Gonna have to see what I want this guy to end up using long term. I haven't bothered like putting items on him because I figured I'd as soon as I get to a place where I can get rid of him, just gonna swap anything else he had over anyway. This Amulet of Will +3 makes things interesting because Nishka has really bad will saving throws, but she's also got this amulet on which does a bunch of immunities, and a lot of my other characters are already like immune to that stuff.
Yes.
Or part of that stuff, so I think I'm immune to diseases. And Druid is probably immune to poisons right now, and then becomes immune to diseases later on. Yeah, she's immune to poison right now.
I'm ready.
And I believe I am immune to diseases. Yep. Okay. He also sipping coffee to try and wake up. Okay, this is basically like this is a very heavy plate like armor. So this would go on Kelgar if anyone, and we don't have Kelgar. Paralysis immunity. That do I have like a trying to see if anybody has like a cure
Follow me.
paralysis spell or something. It doesn't look like she has one memorized. She might know one. Trying to figure out who's the best person to carry the paralysis shard. If I had someone who had cure paralysis, it would be them. But I don't, at least nobody who has it obviously memorized right now. Physical bonuses. Constitution +1, Dex +1, Strength +1.
How can I help? I'm ready if you need me.
Okay, that's also good to know. So this does not stack with other bonuses, and I remember I had it on Yishka previously because it actually gave her the bonus to all of them.
Yes.
Acid and electrical resistance. That one, it probably doesn't really matter who has it. And mental bonuses. Charisma, intelligence, and wisdom. So, that may be debatable who actually needs it. So I could buff my intellect and wisdom by 1, which does literally nothing.
Everyone, follow me. How can I help?
Okay, so it looks like either of them get all the bonuses. I'll throw it on Eleni for now. I'm wondering if we're going to remake the Silver Sword and lose all the bonuses. Or maybe we'll remake the Silver Sword and it will have all the bonuses on it, so if we use it, we get all of them. Alright, anything else I want to fiddle around with right now? Doesn't look like it. Okay, save. Okay, we'll go talk to her in a minute. I wonder if any of these doors are like exits to the area. Or if they're gonna be like little side rooms or something.
I'm ready if you need me.
Oops.
How can I help? I'll take the lead.
Get some kind of objects. Summon fire elemental. Sure.
How can I help?
Nishka use that? Yeah, looks like she actually can.
I'm ready if you need me.
And what was the other thing I picked up? Some sort of cloak here. Hide +5.
Everybody, follow
Does
me.
anyone not have a cloak? I mean, he doesn't.
Yes.
We're also probably getting rid of him soon. Okay. Go talk to Chandra, who we're rescuing. See what she has to say.
I'm getting so tired of this. You have to let me save you sometime, or else I'll never be able to pay you back.
Oh, there'll be plenty of time for you to pay all of us on the way back to Neverwinter.
You all put me in danger. I'm not paying you a single coin.
Oh, then you'll be paying me another way. My bedroll's a little cold at night. I'm thinking you can
Bishop
fix
is
that.
chaotic
Oh,
evil.
please. The smell would kill me first.
You wound me, girl. Don't worry. I'll get to you soon enough.
One of you speaking to Chandra like that, Bishop.
Jealousy's thick in this little band, I see. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten your pretty face, fair leader. But
I'm gonna break
perhaps
your legs,
my words
Bishop.
were ill-chosen, just like this journey. Now that we have our precious little treasure, shall we go?
I'd like to examine these frescoes first. Okay. Yeah, I wondered if that was going to happen a lot of times when you, like, finish a quest or something. It'll give you the option to to like basically teleport out, which is kind of nice, but so I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, a completely empty room. Another completely empty room. This is really weird. Huh. Okay, that is bizarre.
Yes.
I don't like learn anything by like being in search mode or something, do I? So that's bizarre for multiple reasons. One, just because like it's their empty rooms is weird, but also the fact that we could even say like, oh, I want to go examine these is bizarre. That there's nothing there then. Huh. Okay.
I'm ready if you need me.
If I could close them again. Unless that was not what they were talking about? I mean, it's gotta be nothing else in here I can click on. Okay. Weird.
Can we go now?
Okay, let's head back to the flagon. And hopefully we can get rid of Bishop.
Hey, welcome back. Glad to see you've all returned, and in one piece, no less.
Good to see you as well.
All right, out with it. What happened? Tell me the tales, the songs, the whole bit.
I could sing a few of the songs our journey inspired, if you are willing.
Oh
Quiet,
gosh, not you.
You were about to say.
I discovered that there's a shard lodged within me.
Inside the wound on your chest. That means you've been carrying around the shard almost your entire life. We had no idea.
Ah, notice the stumble in his words. Your uncle has been keeping secrets, I think.
Silence, Bishop. I don't know if I'm the best one to be telling you this, but if you've got one of those shards in you, I think you've earned the right to hear everything.
I think so too.
Dagon probably already told you, but when you were an infant, West Harbor was the site of a battle, a terrible battle. The King of Shadows himself led an army of demons against the Neverwinter army, which had gathered at the village. West Harbor was struck suddenly, without warning. There was panic, confusion, villagers fleeing every which way to escape the battle. But Dagon's wife Shayla and your mother Esmeril did not. They stayed behind to save you. As demons and mage fire rained upon the village, they fought to reach your crib. By the time Dagon even realized they were missing, it was too late. He could only watch from a distance as the village was consumed in the battle.
I was told my mother died giving birth to me.
It wasn't my decision to keep what happened to your mother from you, and my brother would be furious I told you. I guess he thought it would be too much for you. In any case, when the few that remained returned to the village, no one was alive. Except you. Your mother was there. So much blood, and you were clutched in her bosom. A deep wound in your chest. She tried to shield you, but the shard must have cut through her and into you. No one knew how you survived, but you did, and your wound sealed itself within days, leaving the scar that you still bear. But if that wound was due to the shard that pierced you, then that raises many questions, and I'm afraid I'm just all out of answers.
Thank you.
It's been with me for a long time. I am glad I could finally speak of it.
Why the long faces, you two? Somebody die? If so, sounds like a cause for celebration to me. Grobnar, you worthless half-man, strike up a tune before I strike you.
Of course, Sir Bishop. It so happens I have just the tune.
By the way, I've decided it would be in both our interests if I stay on with you.
And why would you want to do that?
What? Does a man need a reason? Come now. Duncan's kind request was enough to start this, I think. Why not finish it?
We don't need any more of your help.
Why don't you let our leader speak for herself, Paladin, without you speaking for her, huh?
No, there's no need, Bishop. I'm sorry for before. But you've done more than...
Oh, come now, Duncan. I still owe you. And what better way to make it up to you than watching your kin here? After all, a debt is a debt, all the way until the end. Isn't that right?
I hate to ask, but what happens now? I can't go back to my farm, ashes and all.
I still need to get into Manjaro's Haven.
Careful. Any more compassion out of you and it could kill me.
Well then, as long as we simply need her with us and don't want her, I'll drink to that.
Maybe you
Okay.
should watch your
I
tongue,
didn't realize that
Bishop.
was
And
what was
maybe
being...
you should listen with your ears,
Didn't realize that was the
Paladin.
tone
Our
of that.
leader calls the shots, we just obey, as will the farm girl in time.
I really appreciate the sudden interest from the both of you, but I can take care of myself. Besides, whenever I'm alone, that's when the problems seem to crop up.
If she's going to be with us, she'll need to do some catching up. We can't just keep on rescuing her all the time.
Rescuing me? I can rescue myself. Sometimes, when there's not too many lizard men or Githyanki.
Haven't you always wanted the adventure in life?
Well, I know enough to use a sword, and I can handle myself in a fight. I mean, I'm no spellcaster, but if you need an extra blade... I admit you've rescued me twice now, and if you're going to help teach me to survive these attacks, I accept. But there's some things you're going to have to accept too. I don't like being left behind, because whenever you're out of my sight, suddenly all this trouble
great.
starts
Is she
happening,
now
and
forced
I'm
into
really
our party
tired
and
of it. So, look. I won't try to get in your way or anything, but I don't want us to part ways again. I've lost too much already. You're not leaving me behind, all right?
You have my word. I will teach you what I know and stand by
And
you.
that's all I ask.
Oh. Counts as a free companion and will not
So
leave
the
your
farm
side.
girl's going to join our band. Good. We need someone to make up for the Paladin, or at least to catch arrows if Grobnar's already dead. For now, I say we crack some of those kegs and drown the flagon in wine.
Interesting that the area is loading here. What's this going to be? Oh. Oh wow, chapter 2, really? After all that time, we're getting to chapter 2. I think we're playing through pretty
Lord
slowly.
Nasher, forgive us. She said it could not wait.
It is a matter of some urgency, and there is little time. My lord, I come to you with...
You will bow to Lord Nasher.
Of course. I meant no disrespect, my lord.
What brings you here, Torio? If there is some new dispute with Luskan, speak with the Trade Guild first, then...
Oh no, my lord. This matter concerns Neverwinter. There is a murderer loose in your city.
Murderer? And whom has this murderer killed?
An entire village lies dead, my lord.
Naval, have our scouts reported anything about...
The village was slaughtered, and now the murderer hides here within your walls. You must initiate a search at once.
Only one of us wears a crown. Yet you dare to give me orders within my halls? I will do nothing until I confirm this village's destruction. Then, if I see fit, I will act. Do not test me on this.
Whatever pleases you, my lord. But I would act quickly, lest the murderer slip through your fingers. If that were to happen, I have no doubt there would be serious repercussions. I do not need to remind you of the extradition treaty.
By every god and his mother, what a fool I was to ever sign anything bearing Luskan's seal.
I can have Torio detained, Lord Nasher.
No, she would not be so bold if there were not something to her claims. Dispatch scouts, Naval, and order the watch to search the city. I think it would be in our interest to find the killer before Luskan does.
If I may, my lord, I have someone well suited to aid in our search. An agent of ours, Sand. I think that he can help us find our true murderer, no matter how deep Luskin tries to hide him.
Sand? I recall that one. I thought he was our eyes, but not by choice.
In this matter, my lord, we may trust him implicitly. He takes a certain pleasure in bringing Luskin truths to light.
Very well. See to it, Naval, and make haste.
Alright, does this mean we're gonna be, like, attacked in the city? Uh-oh.
There you are.
How can I be of assistance?
I am here because Luskin has accused you of murder. An entire village, no less. Have you heard of Ember?
I traveled through it, I didn't slaughter it.
I've scraped things from my boot that I respect more than Luskin. But unless we find some means of clearing you of these charges, we will have to surrender you to them. We've signed a treaty with Luskin. They have the right to dispense low justice for any crimes committed on their soil. But I'm not turning over a loyal member of the Watch to some Luskin dog on this day or any other.
Okay, so how do I prove my innocence?
Your guilt is preordained in a Luskin court. If you were a lord, knight, or even a squire, however, then matters would be different. You would be subject to high justice, and your trial would take place here in Neverwinter before Lord Nasher.
Okay, tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
I need you to go see Sir Grayson, one of Lord Nasher's most trusted knights, and become his squire. I may also send a friend of mine to assist you. He has proven invaluable in such cases in the past. Mind you, the matter must still go to trial, and if you cannot prove your innocence, then you will face execution. For now, let us deal with what we can. See Sir Grayson at once at Captain Berlena's office. Pledging yourself to Neverwinter's service will give us time to counter these Luskin lies, and until you answer for these charges, the gates of the city will be barred to you. Seek out Grayson, but do not leave the city.
Okay.
No way in the hells will I let those Luskins get their hands on you.
But there's still something we can do, right? Even Naval said as much. All you have to do is pledge yourself to one of the knights and Luskin can't touch you.
And we're innocent, besides. I mean, the slaughter of an entire village? That's going too far, even by Luskin standards.
Is it? If you have something Luskin wants, they'd kill an entire city for it. They don't care. They attacked Neverwinter once, and even now they're sending fleets to attack Ruithim. Give them an excuse and you'll soon find Luskin blades at your gate.
Duncan, looks like we have a guest.
Oh, as if the day couldn't get any worse. What do you want, Sand?
Oh, is Sand joining us?
I am here to help you. And your kin, actually.
Oh, really? And what's the price? If it's more than a half copper, you can see yourself out.
No, I seem to have been given an ultimatum, in fact. I have heard of your troubles with Luskin.
Word travels fast.
Know that if you are sent to Luskin, you will be killed.
Yeah, we figured that out. And you'll
I
tell me why.
realize you may find my sincerity difficult to believe, but allow me to act on your behalf. There are laws, and there is right and wrong. I know you uphold the law, and I do not believe you are guilty of this. And if they should get a hold of you, you will be killed. I believe people should answer for their crimes, but it must be just.
Very well. What's the next step?
Sure. After all, a hedge wizard can't make things any worse. Maybe all that digging through books might prove useful.
If we need to burn down Luskin, then perhaps we shall seek you, Quara, but your ignorance will cause more damage here than you know.
All my
Luskin
companions
is
are
not
snippy.
ruled by men, it is ruled by magic, by the masters of the towers. And if they have decided that you are to be delivered to them, then
So, let them try.
whatever spark of magic you think you have, you idiot girl, they will bleed from you by demon, spell, and curse until even your father won't be able to save you. And I suspect that what they seek may have consequence beyond you, beyond me, for much of the realms.
Okay. So what do you suggest?
Fortunately, becoming a squire is enough for our needs, and I believe you have already been told about someone who can help you. Sir Grayson, yes? Let me join with you. I have considerable experience with these matters, and foiling Luskin plots is something I relish.
Alright, welcome to our group. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm forced to keep him, that's nice. Okay, let's, Thank you, I appreciate the no spoilers. Let's see here. Can I grab some, inventory from people? Actually, wait a minute here. So our party would be Kelgar, Nishka, Eleni. But let's do... I want to check the inventories of Bishop and Sand to make sure that they move stuff over to Kelgar first.
Something you want?
And I guess we now have other people that we need to equip, interestingly.
Listening, really?
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's head out.
So what is she, just like a normal fighter? Yeah. Oh, interesting that she's actually at the level 11. I mean, I guess that's not, shouldn't be too surprising.
Listening, really?
Because that's just like the way that the game works. Interesting that he even has this item which does literally nothing. I wonder if that actually sells for anything or not.
Yeah.
I don't know why sometimes these things stack and sometimes they don't. Okay, take off your stuff. Sell over to Kelgar.
I concur.
Your stuff is empty. We need to figure out how to equip. Okay, save. And then, wait, hold on, I saw something on the ground when I was, like, watching a cutscene in this area somewhere. I'm not seeing it now. There was that, like, fight in here earlier. I wonder if we missed a body or something. Let me very briefly run through here and check. Curious how long, or what, like, determines that, Chandra is trained. I did. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. I like this little there and thought it was a bag, but no. Okay, weird. Alright. Okay, now we can set up our actual party. Nishka, there you are. You're as hard to track down as ever. Well, with the network of informants you have, Tasha, I wouldn't have thought finding me would be that hard. Or maybe it is when you're as good as I am. So, you're back. Lelden told me. So, you and Lelden, you're... Oh yes. But that's old news, and he's better than ever. He's planning one last job before he retires as the greatest thief in Neverwinter's history. One last job? And greatest thief in Neverwinter? How does he figure that? Have you heard of the Collector? He has the most valuable collection of art, sculpture, and artifacts in Neverwinter. Lelden will take the best of the lot, and will retire like a king and queen to Kalimshan. That's why Lelden is the greatest thief ever, and you'll always be hanging on by his coattails. Okay, this is clearly a trap. Farewell, Nishka. Hello, Iona. That little and greatest thief ever? Right. No way I'm letting Lelden get the better of me. I'm the greatest thief, not him. You want to rob this collector before he does? I'm with you. I'm doing pretty well. Good. We'll get him together. Greatest thief in Neverwinter, my tail. It's like he's deliberately trying to rub my face in it. Oh, I shifted alignment towards chaotic. Be careful about that. I know where the collector lives. It's in Black Lake. I say we go after Lelden and we put him in his place and make some gold while we're at it. What are you doing? So, I might have to take a super quick break to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Surprisingly, my spells didn't reset through all of that loading and going to the next chapter and everything. Okay.
Yes.
Now, unfortunately, I gotta kind of figure out what to do with her. Looks like she, unfortunately, kind of auto-leveled up for everything. Okay, she uses, she has a slight preference for, oh no, there we go. Okay, she wants short swords. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I guess that, does sort of, like, adjust what we want to give on her. I guess I could give her that. Yes. She need a shield? I don't know if I actually have a shield.
Yeah?
I'll take the lead. Something you want?
Okay, her will saves are terrible. So that actually gives me a good thing to do with this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Give her a helmet, even though I don't know if she would ever actually even have any need for concentration.
Yes.
Got a couple cloaks here. Neither of them really have skills that she would need.
Something you want?
You actually just high dexterity. I mean, I guess that's probably, she doesn't get her full dex bonus by doing that, but still increases her armor by 7.
Follow me.
Okay, this would actually be better for Elgar.
Yes.
Let's see, we might check shops. They haven't really been saving stuff. Like, is there any reason she would need diplomacy or intimidate? Surely not, right? Strange that she specializes in short sword.
I'll take the lead.
Follow me.
Hmm. Yeah, leather armor +2. Breastplate.
I'm ready if you need me.
Okay, maybe we start selling stuff and looking for items to get her. Let's see. Owner Sand's shop is closed now. Okay, it's not. There's a merchant elemental. Interesting. Okay, let's see what he's got. Okay, new stuff as well. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a scroll, right? Death armor. Well, these gems aren't worth very much. The fact that I now have another party member means I need actually need 6 buff spells to buff everybody rather than just 5. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, all the stuff that we have doesn't actually sell for very much. We're not actually getting a ton of additional money here. Copper necklace, Book of Elements. Huh. Okay. I want to see how this guy, what this guy's like cost is compared to another merchant. I feel like I should be able to sell that rope for more. But let's see. Previously, Sand was the that gave us the best price for everything. But the elemental may have some differences. Okay, yeah, he actually buys for more. I mean, should we go to like every single merchant and see who we get the best deals from? $3,500, $3,500. wonder if potentially Deacon gives really good deals. Or really bad deals. I feel like it's gonna be one or the other. Okay, she's slightly less than the others. Also, when I looked at her stuff, it didn't look like she actually had new items. So I don't know if everybody got new items. I will take a closer look once I get once I finish checking all the merchants. This is probably just something better to know, or something to be aware of anyway. You'll be changing merchants as they run out of money. Yeah, that's true too. I did think of that, and wonder if it was worth it, but I figure since we may be about to go on a shopping spree, trying to maximize my money right now might be a good idea. Okay, he's 3,500. Okay, so 3,500 is still the best I've seen. It is good to know that the elemental is actually worse than everybody else, though. Check the guy in the church too. But it basically, also, if everybody does the same, or almost the same, then basically I just avoid selling to the elemental. I mean, it's probably not worth it, but I'm always curious if I would, like, load. Oh, it's interesting. He oversees the trial. Okay, yeah, nobody else has anything, gives a better deal. This is probably not actually worth the effort, but let me check here. Okay, so there's oh no. Okay, I quick saved after I had already sold some stuff. So okay, back to
Yes.
back to selling junk. Got an ad coming up in a little bit. I saw. There's all this hugging and booping. Dragon blood. Good. Okay, got some decent money for the great sword. Let's see here. What does Ring of Spell Battle do? Spellcraft plus 10. And dispel magic once per day. Moderate wounds.
Yes.
How can I help?
That sells...
Yes.
What kind of sword is this? Katana?
Yes.
Wondering if I should get rid of some of these consumables that I haven't been making use of.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay. Need to go through her stuff as well. Let's see, I think this is the best bow that we have, right? Chainmail, 5 and 2. That's not gonna be any better than the like plate armor we gave her. Few items down here. Wonder if I should start dropping these like journals. Do they weigh anything? I mean, barely.
Yes.
Let's see.
How can I help?
Yes.
Oh, he's got stuff. Ring of Protection +2.
Something you want?
That is probably a buff. Yeah. That can sell, that can sell. City of Watch Cloak.
Yes.
Curious if we ever like need that as like a quest item or something. Oh, this probably doesn't actually sell for anything.
How can I help?
Yes.
Tower Shield. So this makes attack penalty worse, which I kind of want to avoid, I think. Attack bonus 19.
Grab a buddy and let's head out.
Or attack bonus is 15.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do like... this for now.
Something you want?
See if we end up finding something better.
I'm ready if you need me.
How can I help?
Yeah.
Alright, add time. Save and take a quick break.